Sri Rama Chetana Mahotsavam. Our tradition endorses endless repetitive cycles of same systems, processes and experiences of the material universe. But they are novel, energetic and impactful every time and every second, and thus overrule defects such as insensitivity, monotony and exhaustion. Eternal universe also behaves similarly but is filled with unadulterated supreme bliss, whereas mundane world carries different degrees of both sorrows and pleasure. Even though the never-ending cycles of miseries erode our hope of life and future, parallel support of forces that rescue and lift us, gives us confidence in living, reliving and flourishing. Every entity, effort, event and effect inscribe records that remain indelible in the globe. Scriptures also mention about the eternal existence of prime substances and entities in both the mundane and indestructible worlds, in subtle manifestable and simplified experienceable and transcendental levels respectively. Hence, even in the mundane world, even at odd hours, deep meditators and determined believers can summon anything by using the provision of reappearance. Persons, positions and performances are also repeated in every time cycle cyclic appearance. According to the theory of parallel multiple universes, there are different phases of yugas, epochs, running in planets of other galaxies, and the same events may be certainly occurring in different stages, parallel multiple multi-stage presence. Our earnest faith and its force enable revival of any period, person and product, or their experiences. For our every zealous and realized approach towards them, revisit, we gain more, new and greater, information and energies. Personalities endowed with such abilities are rare or countable, but, if available or identified, they can mediate for the cause of millions. All adventures of God will end in vain and as pawn, if there is no proper media for receiving his message and might, as well as for reflecting in and equipping and reforming the vast beneficiary society. Descent and appearance of great souls are the most impactful events in the world. Apart from the radiance of countless descended eternals and emerged noble souls, humanity is blessed with two magnificent forms of Supreme, Sri Rama and Sri Krishna. Respect, reverence, love and affection are the four innate moods of pious people. These qualities are just called by their given names, but when they target spiritual force or source, they fall into a common broader identity, devotion. Fear and servitude are usual associates of all of these moods, expressed in their own ways and levels. Rama claims respect and reverence more, and Krishna is imbibed prominently by softer emotions of votaries, such as affection and love. These leader and lover forms nourish benevolence and bliss in their sincere followers and true worshippers. Sri Rama is the first complete human form of Supreme. Sri Krishna is a full-fledged version, making functional shortcomings of the earlier forms rectified and refined, and, with all essentials culminated. Sri Rama is ever needed to establish an ideal world, Rama Raja, and Sri Krishna ensures an ideal inner world experience, Krishnananda Samrajaya. Rama is none other than Dharma. His form, accessories, associates and other annexures, are personification of all components of Dharma. Dharma is the axis of universe. Civilized call Dharma by the names of prosperity, liberty, equality, justice and peace. Spiritualized call these benefits as Dharma, and realized call Dharma by the name Rama and all these benefits as Rama Krupa. Hence Rama is truer than truth, living beyond proofs or provability of epics, history, archaeology, literature and faith and acceptances. Proofs in the case of God are meant only for the purpose of understanding and receiving God, and definitely not for certifying God's presence. As per the theories defined in the preface, Sri Rama is very much available in indelible records, eternally existent in Paramapada. Parasara Visishta Parama Dharma Sastra describes the eternal presence of all avatars at Paramapada, in their own forms, living in different life stages in other planets that are running in Treta Yuga now, will visit us in the next Yuga cycle, will come whenever we call, and is always within and around us as our guard and guide. Unfortunately, Sri Rama's abode of appearance, Avatara Kshetra, Ayodhya, as per concept and history, a shelter for harmony, love and peace, has turned into Yodhya, a place of dispute, clashes and unrest. His battle abode, Sri Lanka, has become a center for cruel wars, terrorism and ethnic cleansing or genocides. Who else other than Sri Rama himself, through his ideal associates such as Sita, Lakshmana, Bharata, Satrughna and Anjaneya and his or their humble admirer devotees, can eliminate this ethnic migraine? His Sankalpa and our Vairagya, divine and human determination, is the cocktail remedy for the issue. Agencies working for settlement of Ayodhya issue, only if they can hold and harness Sri Rama consciousness, can get the strain, drain and pain caused by the dispute over the centuries, befittingly settled and compensated. Mere political, both pure and dirty forms, court, public, community or bi-party measures, can only suppress, extend or exasperate the situation. We, from Dynamic Bharat Global Mission, firmly believe that Sri Rama Mandir at Ayodhya will bring great positive change, not only in the national but also in the global domain, in the form of gradual enthronement of righteousness. Without that change, we can make only one difference possible by the temple project, insecurity and unrest centered in a huge constructed and decorated temple building, instead of the same situation that is prevailing now on account of old, dilapidated and dismantled structures. Either the temple foundation should be commenced with consolidated support for amity and peace, or the temple should be installed and consecrated, along with the power of all available spiritual methods that foster peace. DBGM wants the shrine to be elegant, rich, thoroughly sanctified and safe, and stand as a fort of faith, amity and peace. Both the gates of temple and peace should be opened together. DBGM never considers the temple as the end benefit. Ramalaya is the first step that can lead us to Rama Bhakti, invigorated devotion towards Rama, then to Ramayana, living by the principles of Rama, ending in Rama Raja, establishing the rule of Rama by breeding and bringing noble and competent rulers. It has been proposed to conduct a grand Sri Rama Chetana Mahotsava, a set of ceremonies for invoking the mega consciousness of Sri Rama. Rama Chetana can emerge from three sources, from Sri Rama, from exemplary devotees such as Hanuman and from sincere servants of Sri Rama and associates like Anjaneya, who perform, conduct and patronize such events. Holy soil and water, brought from all abodes of Sri Rama and Anjaneya, and systematic drawings of divine images and circuits, Rupa Chitra and Yantra, shall be empowered by prayers, recitation of Vedas, Srimad Ramayana and other scriptures, chanting of Sri Rama Nama and rituals. The source of this consciousness naturally should emerge from Rama Avatara Kshetra, Ayodhya, and from all centers of Sri Rama's pastimes, along with the power of monthly and annual Rama Muhurtas, Punarvasu star. But Ayodhya, the prime source, is at present a sensitive area and hence inaccessible for any high-end solution exercises. Political parties, administrative, religious bodies and social conditions are also unfavorable for such operations. Even the scholarly community are not open to valuable and practical spiritual or religious suggestions, advices and guidance. Even Avatara Kshetras, abodes of appearance, and Svayambhu Murthis, self-manifested deities, need the support of tools and techniques for manifestation, appropriate receptivity and arrival of maturity period, to prove their valor and velocities. Deities are responsible for promoting health, longevity, knowledge, wealth, family, status, happiness and devotion, aspects of the devotees, and only the believers' community should save the temples from their 5 major perils: corruption, theft, procedural flaws, invasion and disasters. Their agony, agitation, aggression and action serve as bhakthanugraha, grace of devotees that nourish and shield supreme in archa form. Sri Rama consciousness should first get converged at Ayodhya, and from there and from every abode, it should permeate the entire globe. As Ayodhya cannot provide much of local or internal support as of now, the mission should be reinforced by vibrant external supports. Every temple has numerous subtle tunnels, energy pathways. These tunnels can reach anywhere and from anywhere. Dependents receive grace energy through them, whereas divine personalities work for sanctification and strengthening of temples as well as for social enrichment through the divine powers that are flowing through the tunnel. Temples are guarded, controlled and restricted by security, administration and religious rules, respectively. Still, true devotees can nourish the temple through their prayers and wishes, and learned authorities can energize temples with the integrated potential of their mind, austerity, discipline and mantras, through the tunnels, even by just praying, from their huts, hermitages, houses or forests. Learned priests and devotees have designed a detailed modus operandi for this great Sri Rama Chetana ritual, using all the provisions listed and hinted above. Instead of the conventional method of writing Ramanama in paper notebooks with pens, we emphasize that Ramanama should be written by properly guided and initiated persons, in the surface of vermilion that is spread over a plank made of mango or jackwood, by a pomegranate stick, along with involved chanting. Such capacitated vermilion shall be collected from several sources, totally reaching the superpower of hundreds of crores of Ramanama and Rama Yagnas, more than enough for handling global challenges. Sri Ranganatha is the deity of Sri Rama's family and Ikshvaku's clan. There is also a beautiful shrine for Sri Kodanda Rama in the temple premises. That shall be the most appropriate center for inaugurating the ritual. The procession will pass the following Sri Rama temples: Kumbakonam Ramaswamy Temple, Tiruvelangudi, Pulambuthamkudi, Viduvur, Thilivalakam, Tirupulani, Maduranthakam, Tiruputkuji, Bhadrachalam, Nasik Kalaram, Chitrakoot, and finally reach Ayodhya. In most of the Divya Desams, a Rama Sannidhi and Anjaneya Sannidhi will adorn the temple premises. There are countless ancient Rama temples in South India, such as Adambavur Rama Temple, Muttakondan Rama Temple, Salem Kodanda Rama Temple, Nedangunam Temple, Thiruvannamalai, Rameshwaram Rama Temple, Ramaswamy Temple, Kerala, and Kodanda Rama Temple, Hampi, Karnataka, and also in North India, such as Ramtek Ram Temple, Nagpur, Maharashtra, Ram Raja Temple, Orcha Temple, Madhya Pradesh, Ramchora Mandir, Hajipur, Bihar, Raghunath Mandir Jammu, Janaki Mandir, Janakpur, Bihar and Nepal, and Valmiki Ashram Bihar and Nepal. Similarly, Anjaneya temples at Sholingur and Namakkal are much prominent. An exhaustive list of 1008 ancient Rama and Anjaneya temples is under preparation. A grander second round of Sri Rama Chetana Mahotsavam may cover all these temples. Approaching accessible Rama Murthis, residing in simple but systematically installed, worshipped and celebrated Sri Rama temples, can pave the way to our Ayodhya subtle journey and assure devotional domination that could direct or compel Sri Rama to impose his rule, spiritual emergency, where all other rules except soul's fundamental rights are deactivated, in his nation and planet, at the earliest. Similarly, ceremonies to invoke Varaha, Hayagriva, Narasimha and Krishna Chaitanya are also planned. We beseech all of your kindness and mercy to make this mission successful. Promoted by Dynamic Bharat Global Mission DBGM. Join in this divine mission of spreading Sri Rama Chaitanya, Jai Shri Ram. Comment, like and subscribe to stay connected with us.